Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm just going to do another quick little video here. What I'm going to be doing is installing a little USB plug in where the factory 12 volt outlet is in my 2018 F-150. This one has a couple fast charge ports, and it's got a little power button there you can turn, and it'll actually show you your battery voltage. The truck's got it anyways, but it's kind of cool little unit anyway. Picked this up off of Amazon. I think it was Amazon, yeah. Picked it up off of Amazon. Wasn't very much. Have to take, this is for an outdoor. You could put it on a motorbike or something. I'll take that rubber flap off and we'll install it right here where this guy is, and replace that 12 volt outlet. Now to get this vent panel off here, we're going to first pop the center speaker here off. I've taken my little pry tool and done that already. So there's 4 little clips holding this down and a little center speaker. And then I've got 2 7mm bolts, and we'll be able to pull this out of the way. So once those 2 bolts are out, you need to grab your pry tool again and pry under here, and there's 3 more little clips holding this panel down, and little speakers connected. I don't need to disconnect that. I'm just going to move this to the side so we can get at 2 more bolts on the top of here. We'll get that. Okay, now once those 2 are removed, just going to want to pull up on this a little bit, and this is going to slide forward. And there's probably a couple more clips down the bottom there. So there's 3 along the top here, there's 2 in the middle, and 3 along the bottom. You just pull that and leave it aside there. Okay, I struggled with this for a little bit. There's a little bracket here that holds the trim in right here. So I just undid the one here. There's 2 if you want to take the whole thing off. And we pulled this away. Now this whole center console thing is blocking it from coming right out. I'd have preferred to pull it out, but I don't want to. I'm going to go only as far as I have to here. So I got enough room to get in behind here. On here there's little tabs all around this. There's 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, and 2 on each side. So what I've done is I've pushed those tabs in from behind, and we'll pull this out. Now we've got access to the back of here, so we can get the plug replaced. Alrighty, so I got the 12 volt adapter out. It took some doing. I mangled it a little bit, but that's what happens. So this plastic ring around here has a couple tabs that are broken off now. They don't bend in at all, so I had to break them off and pull the thing out, but we finally got it out. And only thing is, this is a little bit wider here. I'm gonna have to just file down the inside of the casing here just a little bit, and then we'll get this guy put in. All right, so I got it, took a little razor knife and just took a little bit around the edge there off so I can get this to fit. And it fits in there nicely. Looks really good, and the lid closes down on it too, so it's perfect. It does stick out a little bit when you're looking at it when it's open, but that's cool. The little ring that goes on the back here, tighten it down, is not going to work because there's no room in there, not enough room. So what I'm going to do is just get a little bit of epoxy and glue that down. Okay, so I've got the connectors for the new USB outlet. Shortened them by a whole bunch, stripped the ends off here, so those are going to go on there. And then on the truck side, here's the plug that went into the back of the cigarette, or the 12-volt adapter. I've actually tapped in to this line before earlier for my my radar detector up there, and it's got their little remote switch over here. So I'm going to, we're not going back to the old plug, so I'm going to cut this one off and attach those wires and solder it. The white wire is obviously the positive, and the black is the ground here. So I'll go ahead and do that. Alrighty, so I've got the wires soldered, and then I just taped them up there really good, and hit the power button here, and showing 12 volts. So it's working. We'll pop her back together. Installation's reverse of disassembly, obviously. So give me a minute here and we'll pop this all back together. Anyway, that's how you install a USB outlet to replace your cigarette 12-volt outlet. Anyway, hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps my little channel out. And we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.